As we talk about the future of the city of Westland, we must stop to reflect on an important issue that we are facing right now. That's Westland Central City Park. As you know, the park has been closed for some time now for environmental testing. In fact, my first task after taking over the office of mayor was to order it fenced off until we could be certain of the problem that we were facing there. I can tell you that from my first conversations with county and state officials, right up to conversations held in the last week, that everyone involved with this project, the city, Wayne County, the MDQ, they're all committed to taking care of this problem and getting our park back in operation as quickly as possible. I've been encouraged by the cooperation at all levels. The testing has been completed, and as we await the results, I've had city workers maintain the appearance of the park as we work towards its reopening. While the park will have to remain closed for the near future, I do want to remind folks that we will be having the annual fireworks on this location on Wednesday, July 4th. We just ask that you watch them from beyond the park's perimeter. We appreciate your patience. We appreciate your patience, and we promise to move swiftly once the test results have been determined. The silver lining in the closure of Central City Park has been the opportunity to focus on our 17 other parks here in Westland. Parks and Recreation crews have been able to spend a little more time in the other parks this year, and I think that you will find our parks to be in better shape than they have been in years. As most of you know, my background is one of business. I grew up in a family-owned business and later owned and operated my own business. I have come to realize that managing a city is very much like running a business. Both taxpayers and customers will judge the value of services, and if they don't measure up, they vote against it, or they simply shop somewhere else. My job as mayor is to see that the residents of Westland get the services they need. It's important that they get the services they need because the need exists, not because we in government are doing them some kind of favor. Taxpayers deserve a full dollar's worth of service for every hard-earned tax dollar that they pay. And they deserve professionalism right along with it. That is the very foundation of my new VIR program that stands for the Very Important Resident. Under this program, the concerns of residents will be handled efficiently and in a timely, professional manner, because Westland residents deserve nothing less. This program also requires the city officials wear proper business attire and credentials while serving our residents. Every job that is currently funded in the city of Westland, from the police officers, the firefighters, the Parks and Recreation crews, to the clerical staff on down, was created to fill a need by the residents of the city of Westland. We know that, and we will not lose sight of that. A second program recently implemented is known as the Citizen Complaint Program. All calls to city departments regarding citizen concerns are documented and forwarded to the mayor's office at the end of each business day. The departments are to document the time and date of the call, the nature of the complaint, who spoke to the resident, and what action was taken to service the resident. The process allows me the opportunity to manage citizen concerns, to track trends, and make sure that the departments are following up and servicing the residents. A few surprised residents have even received calls from me checking just to make sure they were handled in a professional and courteous manner. This last program resulted in the ordinance change regarding the high grass at our vacated homes that you heard me mention earlier. These programs are a reminder that Westland would not be what it is today without our residents, and that's why we're here. As I close tonight, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing me the honor, the privilege, and the responsibility of addressing all of you this evening. I also want to thank my hardworking staff, my dedicated team of directors, and the very hardworking city employees here in Westland, for they too play a major role in making our great city what it is today. Let me be clear that I am well aware of the challenges that face us as we forge ahead in further developing our all-American city. But let me also be clear that Westland is full of growth, full of promise, full of life, and Westland is strong. That is the state of our city. Good night and God bless.